grinding, and he also been like results-wise, he's been placing a lot better.
You beat
so,
me.
So yeah, like it's definitely exciting to see like those kinds of players who just either have started playing competitively in this game, get like starting to understand maybe the more fundamental parts of Smash. And then you have Pollo, who's been a veteran since Smash 4, has been playing since I think like 2014, 2015, and he's just the deal, you know, the uncle that, you know, like every family has. He's the cool uncle, and you know, like you'll be, I don't know, like he doesn't care, but he still does his belt.
Enough.
Yeah, he cares enough where he has some pretty good wins under his belt. So it's very exciting dynamic to see. And right now, Snowstorm getting put into 50%. Pollo hitting an up air into up air. And right now, Pollo on the offensive, causing a lot of scramble situations. And he's chasing him all the way down there,
and
but he has no jump.
And that will do it.
And that reversal right there. See, those risky plays is something that Pollo is very famous for. But narrowly misses the tipper on that.
Oh, no tech on the up B. Really good way to even this back up from Pollo.
Pretty quickly. Up air into up tilt again. Doesn't get the follow up with the up air, but he is continuing on with his pressure. And right now it seems like Snowstorm doesn't really know how to get out of the ledge. Pollo's just exuding so much pressure with his aerials and with his landings, and so. Okay, Snowstorm having to play out of shield. Okay, finally gets a reversal and is ledge trapping, but Pollo reverses it on him, and now it's Pollo's turn to ledge trap Snowstorm. Let's see what he does if he can get this stock. Gets the grab out of that. I think he tried to get up into down tilt, but Pollo ended up
4DI on the up there.
Yeah.
That was so smart. Side B connecting. Okay. No jump off stage, counter, no, just gonna go for the forward air, evening this back up. This game's going so quick.
Very even, but a lot of these players like having to, I would say, have to be more careful in their advantage, because right now we've seen that the way these stocks have been taken is through reversals or through somebody making a mistake and the other opponent capitalizing off of it. And so right now, Pollo going for the shield breaker, reacts with an uppy to catch the jump out of shield. And right now, Pollo in the lead, but again, one grab can change everything. Can Snowstorm get this edge guard? Doesn't get the counter off. And right now, Snowstorm just sharking, letting Pollo
out.
But right now, Pollo in this ledge trap situation, can he get a forward tilt or an up tilt to end this stock? Lets Snowstorm back on stage, but still pressuring him through the air. Again, trying to land on top of Snowstorm. Snowstorm retaliating with that back air. And right now, dangerous situation for Pollo. Misses the forward tilt to get that 2-frame or that 1-frame on the normal get up. Retaliates with an up air. Still in the same position though. Pollo looking for a shield breaker, huh?
Okay, pretty even game right here.
Yep, and right now, last stock, last hit for both of these players. As they know that both of them going for a back air, but Marth's framed at a much better than Sephiroth, so his back air ends up coming out
Game
quicker. Yeah.
Pollo. I was surprised that tippered. Sephiroth's hurt box is huge.
He got that. He got the weird like middle part where the tipper is like at the shortest range. So so Pollo ended up takes game 1, and right now again, like I said, it was pretty close. Both players making some, I would say, like detrimental mistakes in their stocks, but right now I still feel like Snowstorm is in a position where he can take a game or two, maybe even take the set. It's just that he has to clean up more in his neutral in terms of maybe not playing out of shield so much and trying to find a way to anti-air Pollo more and to punish his landings a lot more too. Because what I see Snowstorm do is just running away from Pollo and trying to create space, which I understand. You know, Sephiroth needs that space to hit his tippers and to hit his sweet spots. But right now, Pollo just, you know, continually keep like applying pressure.
Just closing that space so well.
And so let's see how he changes that in game 2.
Gonna go back to small battle.
Yeah, they run it back. I don't know what fans Pollo could have said. Maybe FD, Kalos, yeah.
All right? Both players kind of fumbling a little bit right now.
Yeah, they're just kind of swinging right now in neutral, trying to see what hits. Pollo starting a combo with Nair, but doesn't end up getting the, he doesn't fastball with it, so he doesn't guarantee a follow-up after. Snowstorm punishing with grab, and right now puts Pollo at the ledge. Let's see what he can do with this. Goes for a forward tilt, misses, and resets back to neutral. Oh, Pollo punishing that side B. Up B, hits the tech this time. Pollo hipping tipper on that back air, putting Snowstorm in a dangerous position. Can he take this stock off of this ledge trap? Yeah, Octo Slash to delay the recovery and pretty much kicking Pollo out of the ledge. And right now, reverses the situation with that back air. It's Snowstorm's time, goes for a down smash. But Pollo ends up evading it and reverses the situation, but
and good forward
Snowstorm with his own reversal. Now putting him in the lead. And right now, again, Pollo's opportunity to take the stock, doesn't get anything, tries to hit the normal get up with the Nair, but Snowstorm ends up shielding and resetting back to neutral. Downer from Pollo, doesn't have a true follow-up since that's such a high percent. Oh, side B to stuff out the platform.
Up throw not gonna do it yet. Snowstorm once again with the Octo Slash ledge. Pollo is definitely at kill percent right now.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, like Snowstorm's doing such a good job of just keeping this stock, tacking on that extra percent, and you know, getting as much mileage as he can off of his first stock. Right now, Pollo at 89%. And Snowstorm, let's see what he gets. Gets the dash attack too. Again, cover that landing, like I said. And oh, Snowstorm. Oh,
is he dead? No jump.
Even though he messed up the counter, it still worked out for him. Oh my God. Now Snowstorm in a very good lead. Let's see how Pollo is, if Pollo can even come back from this. This is definitely a hill to climb for Pollo.
Tilt.
Downer tries to get the 2-frame off of that. Okay. A little bit of scramble. Pollo ends up getting the up tilt off of that, but ends up getting hit by the landing, by the falling fair. Or was it back here? I don't know. Either way, Snowstorm in the driver's seat. Oh, he goes for the up!
Oh my gosh.
And it hits!
Snowstorm with a dominant 2-stock.
Yep.
That game, he was doing a lot better. He was catching his landings. He was catching him jumping in, which is exactly what Sephiroth has to do.
Right. Yeah, no, Snowstorm making pretty much, again, taking advantage of the mistakes that Pollo made, and then this time, again, like I said, cleaned up on his neutral, cleaned up on the risk reward, and not taking too much of, like, he didn't really go off stage that much compared to the first game, and then, you know, let Pollo pretty much dig his own grave, and that's how he takes the second game. So right now they're discussing stage bans, and we'll see where Pollo goes. Town & City, which is a very common sortie pick, counter pick, and let's see what kind of, I think this is kind of a case where it's like both players not having, at least their characters not having that much of a advantage compared like on paper, but maybe this is more of a player thing. Pollo may be more comfortable with thinking that he can get a earlier kill with like maybe his weak hits off of the sides. But again, so can Sephiroth with his, you know, with his own kill moves.
Oh, jump off stage.
Double fair. Oh, misses that back air. But again, Pollo still ledge trapping, but oh, okay. Doesn't get reversaled. But now, Pollo chasing down, gets hit. Again, back to scrambles. On the stretcher, goes for the Nair, and he ends up missing. Up B again, puts him in a, wing Sephiroth things. Goes for up smash. I don't think that would kill that percent.
I don't think that's what you wanted.
Tipper back air. Yep. Pollo right now, pressure off stage and ends up getting that fair. And yeah, there's that Town and City platform, Blast Zone coming in that week. Even though that was a non-tipper fair, it still was enough to take that stock. Again, goes off stage with the up B, just trying to check Snowstorm off stage. And right now it's Pollo's turn to see, you know, if he can do what Snowstorm did to him. So, no jump.
Up B early.
Has either forced the air dodge, but does a perfectly timed up B, but still gets Octo Slash off stage. No jump. Oh wait, no, he grabbed ledge. Excellent, excellent resource management from Pollo with that jump. Didn't do it until the last point. Goes for the down smash, barely.
Oh, that shield's low. Pollo knowing he doesn't have to swing first. Oh, that shield's so low.
Recharge, goes for a grab. I think he could have dash attack, but gets the level 2 flare off. And right now, back to even. Snowstorm at the God %, and Pollo just trying to take this third game. But we can see, again, Snowstorm not being any slouch in this set particularly.
I don't think Pollo knows the timing on the side B.
I don't think so either.
Nice back air. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the pressure off of Snowstorm, and ends up hitting the back air that he needed to take that stock. And right now, pretty much the Snowstorm reversing the situation. Now he's in the lead. And again, Snowstorm with the lead has been pretty good. So let's see if Pollo's able to take back this game.
So much momentum on Snowstorm's side.
Oh, hits the spot dodge into up B. Quick enough for the down smash to not even come out. And right now, even though the game's even, Pollo at such a dangerous foot off stage, and he can possibly die. Snowstorm going for a counter.
Once again.
Oh, but he thinks that he was gonna recover low. And Pollo right now getting a ledge trap. Let's see how much damage he can tack on. The up B hitting, and right now Snowstorm. Oh, I was gonna say that he was in the lead or in a good spot to take the stock, but now both players on stage. Nope, Pollo gets him off stage, and he's trying to pressure him, trying to force some kind of edge guard situation, but nothing really happening for Pollo, and he has to be careful with that. That doesn't end up being a reversal and being how Snowstorm takes this game. But again, now it's getting into that dangerous territory where Snowstorm has to look for a kill, but since Pollo's aware of that, it's going to be very hard for Snowstorm to get that move that he needs. And right now, Pollo gets that forward tipper air, or that, what am I saying?
Oh,
he still gets it, though.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that game, Pollo was doing so good. Whenever you had him off stage, he would edge guard him before the up B came out. That's exactly what he needs to do.
Right. That was good. He ends up still taking that third game.
He died,
right?
like, yeah, that's 2-1 Pollo. He died at, like, sub 70.
Yeah, and that was that blast zone
That's
difference.
why he chose down.
Yeah, like I was saying, like that kind of territory where your opponent's at kill %, but they know that that's what you're looking for, so you're only looking for kill moves, and so it's super hard for you to like get anything going or to take the last stock because you're like, well, he just keeps shielding, or he's just and so you have to look kind of for that that mix-up, right, where you catch them on their habits. But either way, going to game 4, 2-1 in Pollo's favor.
Snowstorm counter-picking to PS2. I do like this for Snowstorm. A little more space for him.
Alright. Goes for Septilla. Or Centilla, I forget.
I don't remember.
I think it
Definitely
is
a slower start this game.
Yeah, definitely. This is what more stage allows you to do. There's more. Even if you lose an interaction, let's say halfway throughout the stage, you can, at least you're not put at ledge compared to other stages.
He wanted that shield break.
Yep. Ooh, gets the no tech with that down air, or with that down smash, sorry. And right now, Pollo pressure on Snowstorm.
And Wing is out once again.
Oh, he has to be super careful. I know he's trying to look for Pollo shield, dash shield, but right now I think he's 0-4 in terms of down smashes, and so either way, Snowstorm, runs back to center stage and ends up losing his positional advantage. Up B from Pollo to get him off of him. Again, slow game right now. Both players trying to look for their kill moves.
Once
and
again,
fair.
Pollo just so potent with these edge guards.
Yep. Catch a Snowstorm in that kind of like pseudo 50-50 because either Snowstorm air dodges in that time or he jumps. And so, you know, Pollo ends up catching the timing and takes the stock that way. 77%, not that bad. He can try to go for either like an up air there and try to force a situation where Pollo is forced to take like a F tilt or maybe even a smash attack as he's trying to, you know, do a defensive option. But
we have seen him fishing for those down smashes.
yeah.
I think a little too much though. Pollo kind of feels it out, knows when he wants those down smashes. He's doing really good at not overextending.
Oh, runs past them and gets the forward tilt.
Snowstorm on lead once again. Good down smash. Pollo, please learn that timing.
And there he gets.
Runs into the down smash. Not the worst scenario. Dash F tilt gonna take it. Snowstorm's set stock right here.
Goes for a shield breaker, only hits Sephiroth in frame disadvantage and gets punished for that. But Snowstorm going deep off stage, but Octo Slash saving him. And right now, Pollo, his stock to take. And again, Pollo just kind of forcing Snowstorm to take the initiative to swing first and hoping that he can get a punish, like in that kind of scramble right there. Gets the grab, throws him off stage. I was assuming he would try to drop down and do a shield breaker, but either way, Snowstorm punishing Pollo for that, and even game in terms of stocks. Snowstorm at 57%, Pollo just on his last stock at 0.
Alright.
Down tilt into up air. Snowstorm tagging on that pressure, but ends up getting reversaled by that back air from Pollo. Pollo having Snowstorm at the ledge, and right now Snowstorm planking a little bit. Pollo gets the grab off of that normal get up, and right now it is
F smash.
Oh,
and that'll do it. Sephiroth's so light.
Yeah. What percent was he at?
I want to say 100.
No, yeah, he was at 103. Close games.
That was so. Pollo adapted so well during that set.
Yeah. And again, Snowstorm did a great job to adapting, but that's at like kind of that second level where Pollo was like, okay, cool, like here's my mix-ups, here's my adaptations, and it just looked like Snowstorm couldn't really adjust to. Again, he kind of reverted back to that like at a shield game instead of what he did in the second game, which was catching Pollo's landings a lot more and catching Pollo's mistakes in the air. But yeah, like it's just this matchup is rough for Marth, but when you have a Pollo like Marth's Pollo, you gotta understand that it is so weird.
When you've been